DMP is free open-source catalog management software. It has been empowering music companies worldwide since 2018. In this video, we'll quickly go through past releases, talk about future plans and compare DMP with a commercial alternative, that green thing. In 2018, we developed a REST API for creation, parsing and validation of common works registration files, and needed an example how clients could use it. DMP was that example. It was using our API, free tier. However, it turned out that it was used by small music publishers, not interested in any of the commercial tiers. So, we decoupled them, adding simple CWR generation code into DMP as open source, and licensing our complex CWR code as, well, code. We also completed the validation for 100% CWR compatibility, added support for modified works and co-published works, as well as JSON exports. In the next version, we defined the scope for DMP for all future releases. Single publisher, by necessity controlled original, and single manuscript share. All other limitations stem from these. An example would be a single original agreement template. Or, more importantly, that DMP does not work for US publishers with multiple publishing entities, one per PRO. This is clearly stated in the documentation, but many publishers try to, quote, remove this limitation, end quote. They just make a mess, because it is not something that can be removed. One needs to add a lot of smart code for that to work. If you are a US music publisher with multiple entities, you should just subscribe to that green thing. In January 2020, we simplified deployment, so anyone can now deploy DMP to a free cloud account. We also made it compatible with almost all societies worldwide that accept CWR for original registrations. July 2020 release, called Endemic, added royalty processing, and a bunch of other new features. I will not go into explaining what endemic means, this word will become very popular very soon. January 2021 release was about improving the interface, and making gazillion small improvements. This was just weeks before we released that green thing, but I'll come to TGT in a minute. May Day release was about moving some features and improvements from our proprietary code to open source. And in January 2022, we started adding support for music labels, as well as REST API. A full circle, in a way. From now on, DMP will be a test bed for new features within the aforementioned scope for publishers, and a similar scope for labels. For more, there is that green thing. That green thing is commercial catalog management software as a service for music publishers. It comes with many advanced battle-tested features, separate performance, manuscript and sync shares, support for multiple publishers, administrators, sub-publishers, etc. And, perhaps even more importantly, it comes with great support. Here is the whole playlist about that green thing. You can use the first link below to go to the product website. Here are our Common Works Registration Series, Registering Internationally series, and a series about the seminar version of DMP. Please share our content with music industry professionals, subscribe, like, and keep watching.